You know, I was going to start out when I had played outside. I was going to start like from the 50s and work my way up to 2014, but that's kind of changed because, you know, I have to go on what the age of the people are and so on. So, but anyways, I don't know how the sound's going to be. If it's too loud, but let me know after I get through this. The first song is always the toughest to do. And since it's such a small crowd, if anyone wants to come up and sing with me, I've got all the lyrics. Or if you get any requests, let me know. I know a man will jangle and he dance for you. Worn out shoes, silver hair, reggae shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe, he jumped so high. He jumped so high, then he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down in hell. He loved me to be the eyes of age as he spoke right up. He talked of life. He talked to life, that he slapped his legs down. He said his name was Jangles and he danced a leg across the cell. He grabbed his pants a better stand, so he jumped up high. Then he clicked his heels, he let go alive. He let go alive. He shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come on and dance. Dance with those that missed the shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, they spoke of tears of 15 years, how he and his dog, well, they traveled about, his dog up and died, he up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. For those that missed the shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, they spoke of tears of 15 years, how he and his dog, well, they traveled about, the repeat, his dog up and died. Did you get that, John? He up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come on and dance, dance, dance. I'm sure you all knew that one or heard of it. Now, you know, I have the word, you know, I must have played that song 3,000 times. For some reason, it's just like, what do they call that? A security blanket type thing that I carry all the words with me. Probably if I didn't have the book, I would remember them. What happens when you're playing, I find with me, is I will start to think about people, you know, as I'm playing, you know, and stuff like that. So you get distracted. You forget where you're at. Or I play the wrong chord, and Barb Conroy will pick that up right away and let me know about it. All right, I'm going to do some Neil Diamond. This one I'm going to do because Pam enjoys this song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And then I'll do some Neil Diamond and Gordon Lightfoot and everything that we would know and we grew up with. Is it too loud? I'm waiting for Claire to say it's too loud. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and those dreams that you dream of once in love of mine. Somewhere over the rainbow, blue birds fly, and those dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up with the clouds are far behind me. Trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. I see trees of green, red roses too. I want some blue for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the brightness of day. I like the dark, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, pretty in the sky, and also the faces, people passing by. I see friends shaking hands and saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They know much more than we know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you. That's a little different version. I think everybody's done it some way or another. It's supposed to be like the Hawaiian guy, you know, that originally did it with the ukuleles. But, and on this winter, I'm going to practice the ukulele. I'm going to work on the ukulele and do a whole set of ukulele stuff. We'll do that song with it. So. Now you got to guess who the artist is in this song. 1963. Before you were born. Don't let the sun get you crying. The nighttime shadows disappear. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun get you crying. nighttime shadow disappear. And with them goes all your tears. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun get you crying. We know that crying not a bad thing, but don't stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover that you've been left for another. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun get you crying. Don't let the sun get you crying. Oh no, 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 no. It's called Don't Let the Sun Get You Crying. Do you know who the band was that did that song? Jerry and the Pacemakers. Everybody's always surprised when I do. Oh, 1963. That's still a classic song. I mean, really. Now, you know, it's hard to play to an audience like you guys because you all sit there and look at me because, you know, I'm the center of attention. Of course, that's the concept. Because normally when I play at the Ford Yacht Club or different places, Bishop's Cottage, nobody's paying attention. Until the third set, because of the wine. You know, it just takes time. So I've got a song that you guys got to help me with. Just think that you're in the shower or you're on the kitchen. You hear this on the radio. Where it began, I can begin to know it, but then I know it's grown strong. Was in the spring, and the spring became the summer. Believe to come along. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, a little weak. Sweet Caroline, good times have never seemed so good. I've been inclined to believe that never would. No, no, no. I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. Why? And when I hurt, the hidden runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, Good times never seemed so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe that never would, no, 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 no. I usually go on about this, but depending on how people participate. Yeah. So you guys are that row right there is a bit weak. Anyways, John, you want to get up and sing? No. No. That's why I carry all the lyrics. It's really not because I forget everything. In case people want to get up and sing. I usually have some jokes, but since we're in church, they ain't gonna work. Let's start that over again. I've tuned the guitar down to a D, because as you get older, you just can't get to those notes. Standard tuning is an E. So I've tuned it down a full note to a D. So that's why I use a lot of these capos. And actually it works because it's, keep your voice in check. So then I have other guitars where I have tuned, down to half. Honey, I have to share this with them. That's my wife sitting there and she's asked me why I talk so much. Legend was on from the tip of Foran of the great lake they call Kitchikoo. They created sun of the use of the day when the gale of November turned gloomy. Low blue line or 26,000 tons of oil in the Edmund Fitzgerald rated day. Good ship and crew were a bone to be chewed when the gale of November came ready. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from St. Mel in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and a good captain well seasoned. Cleaning some turns with a couple of those tailbums when they left the wheel loaded for Cleveland. Later that night when the ships all rang, could it be the north wind they feel? Wind in the wire made a telltale sound, and away broke over the rail. Every man knew as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November came stealing. Dawn came late and the breakfast had away when the gale of November came slashing. Afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the yoke of commander, his fellows, his two up the pages. At 7 p.m. a main hatchway cave in. This is fellas, it's been good to know you. Well, the captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew were in peril. Later that night when the lights went out outside, and the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Anyone know where the love of God goes when the ways to the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they had made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind them. They might have split up or they might have kept silent, they might have deep took and took water. the remains of the faces and names, all the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rose to terraces and the room of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan streams like a young man's dream, the islands and bays of foot sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send to. And the iron boats go as the mirrors all know, but the gale of November remembers. Osteo Hall in Detroit they prayed in the Maritime Cities Cathedral. Church bells chimed and rang 29 times, preached men the Edmund picture. A legend is on from the Chippewa down of the great lake they called Kitchikoo. Superior, they said, never gives up the dead when the gale of November came here. I'm sure you all heard that song before. Good, thank you. I'm from Canada, I'm from Nova Scotia. I married an American girl. And growing up, you know, we had Gordon Lightfoot, Bob Seger, and all these people on the radio, and everybody said I sound like Gordon Lightfoot. I didn't want to sound like Gordon Lightfoot because I didn't like folk music growing up, right? I wanted to be a rock star. But as you get older, and you play the guitar, you got to play who you sound like. I mean, really, it only makes sense. Now, she's taping us tonight, so I want to get a copy of this so I can edit it. If you could read my mind, love, wanna tell my thoughts could tell, just like an old time movie, but it goes from wishing well in a castle dark, all 40 strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm the ghost that you can see. If I could read your mind, love, what to tell my thoughts could tell, just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the parts where that heartache comes, that hero would be me. But heroes are often there, and you won't read that book again, because the ending's just too hard to tell. I walk away like a movie star who gets round in the 3A screen, and actors number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, let's be real, I never thought I could feel this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know if we went wrong, the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If I could read your mind, love, what to tell my thoughts would tell, just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where that hero comes, that hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again, was a good Lightfoot song. That was probably made him big here in the U.S. Was that song? We think it was Requiem and Fitzgerald, but it wasn't. It was If You Could Read My Mind, because that went national. And the Requiem, and you know, the Requiem and Fitzgerald was basically Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, just the Great Lakes area. So anyways, one more Lightfoot, and then we'll take some requests. At times I just don't know how you could be anything but beautiful. I think that I was made for you, and you were made for me. And I know I will never change, 'cause I've been that way from day to day for such a long, long time. Laughing eyes and smiling face, it seems so lucky just to have the right of telling you with all my mind, you're beautiful tonight. Close. How could life be anything but beautiful? I think that I was made for you, and you were made for me. And I must say, you mean so much to me. Tell you, I'm telling you that you're beautiful. That's a beautiful song. It's called Beautiful. They play that at a lot of weddings, that song. Well, they used to. The younger kids don't today, but I played that at the wedding once. The cables were, they're not sitting tight on the guitar. You get a vibration that was going on here, so it throws you right off. This is a 12 string. I only play 6 strings at a time, though. Just joking. Yes, sir.
I just wanted to add to your Fitzgerald song. For those of you who may know, may not know, Arthur Anderson was the ship that was found that called to the Coast Guard and said their lights went out. And he went into Whitefish Bay, and his crew got off, and the Coast Guard got on and went out looking for survivors, and he still passes in front of Rose Hill and East River Road.
Is that right?
Quite often. It's got a black and a gray stripe diagonally on the front with a front pilot house.
Right.
There's 2 twins, one's the Henry Ford, I think, and the Arthur Anderson's the other one, but he comes up the East River, Rosedale all the time. That guy's a real hero. Wow, almost survived. So a little
Interesting. That's good to know.
history to your song,
Hey.
Fitzgerald. You may tell that to your
Hey, that's good information for you to jot down. I guess. It is very good. Any requests? Anybody want to hear Neil Diamond or
Neil Diamond.
John Denver?
You play Sea of Love?
I used to. I don't have the words with me. That's the problem. Now, I know how to play it. I'll try a little bit. I'll try a little bit of anything, Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I want to tell you, oh, how much I love you. all I know. Something like that. I don't have the words. Anyways, anybody heard of Roger Whittaker? There's a ship lies rigging ready in the harbor. Tomorrow for England, she said. Far away from your land of the sunshine, to my land full of rainy skies and gale. And I shall be on board the ship tomorrow, but I'll bid you will be this last farewell. For you are beautiful, and I will love you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. I hear there's a wicked war blazing. The taste of war I know so very well. Even now I see the foreign flags are raising, the guns on fire as we sail into hell. I have no fear of death, it brings no sorrow, but I'll bid you will be this last farewell. For you are beautiful, and I will love you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. For you are beautiful, and I will love you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. One of my kids' favorite songs, and there are like 23 of them. I used to sit in the bathroom when we were in Canada and used to play that song all the time. So one of those small bathrooms.
Neil Diamond Suleiman.
So, Neil Diamond what?
Suleiman? Suleiman?
Is that a new one by him?
No, we don't play it.
I don't know that one, John. But I know what you're talking about. I've heard it before.
James Taylor?
Yeah, I can't. He's in town tonight, so I can't play his music because he's in town. He's at the DTE or something. I don't know if he's playing outside, but we went to see Gordon Lightfoot one year in the DTE, or what's it called, Pine Knot, and Meadowbrook. It rained like crazy. We had lawn seats, and we slid right down the hill. Everybody else left, so we got their seats. We had a lot of fun though. The window was mine till the time that I found out holding Jim and loving him. Then Sue came along, love is strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, that died too. Don't know what I will, but until I can find it, a girl instead won't play games behind me, and I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man. I've had a dear, being well love's a small world, a part-time thing, paper in. I know it's been done, having one girl who loved me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl instead won't play games behind me, and I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man. That was a Neil Diamond song. Thank you.
Mike, you know any Garth Brooks?
I do.
How about dance?
I do.
You do?
Declare, I asked you to I think that's Claire's favorite song, but anyway, it's one of them. The Dance. How's the recording coming? Pretty good? Oh, thank you. I hope you didn't have it going. One time I recorded a party for somebody. I had a thing like that. I'm all of 3 hours doing this party. I never hit the button on, the red button. I never pressed it. There I am walking around all night with this thing. I thought it was great until they called me. The dance. If I can remember the words to the dance. I'm serious. I can't find them right now. No, that's not it. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, you can dance if you want to. The world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives better left a chance. I could have missed the pain, but I had to miss the dance. And holding you, I heard everything. For a moment, wasn't I king? And if I only known how the world would come, then who's to say I could have learned at all? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left a chance. I could have missed the pain, but I had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left a chance. I could have missed the pain, but I had to miss the dance. I just forgot a little bit of the words. Thank you. How much time we got, Pam? 1 hour? Oh. Hi, Joe. Can I hear the train come? It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, and I hear that whistle blowing. I hang my head and cry. When I was just a baby, my mommy had told me so. There'd always be a big boy who'll never play with guns. Well, I shot him in Rio, just to watch him die. I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. If they had freed me from the prison, there ain't a railroad track with mine. But you, I knew a little farther down the line, before Folsom Prison, where I want to stay. As that train keeps a rolling, it blows my blues away. There's a little medley of Johnny Cash stuff. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. Burned by the wild desires, I fell into the ring of fire. Yes, I fell into the burning ring of fire. I went down down, down, and the flames got high. And burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire, ring of fire. You won't know this one. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Riders in the sky. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. When he did, he rushed as he went along his way. And when all at once a melody cloud, a red-eyed cowboy saw, riding up the cloudy sky, up the cloudy draw. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Got buried in a fever, all of little pepper sprouts. We've been talking about Jackson, and ever since the fire went out, yeah, I'm going to Jackson. I'm going to mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look old Jackson town. A little bit of Johnny Cash. The Yippee-i-oh song, I don't even know the name of that song, but that's kind of what I refer to it. He did not write that song. I think it was somebody from Michigan that wrote that song. Anybody know that? Anyways, when our son was in high school in 2012, right, he was in the musical, what's it called? Chorale or something. Anyways, they did that song. Brought it up. I was really surprised to hear the kids in high school doing it. They were doing a medley of older songs or something. So, and that's when I threw that in because I knew Johnny Cash had done that before. Guitars are tuned a bit, but you guys can't hear it, so but I can. Pardon me? Shut up and sing? Is that what you said? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, strangers to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in your eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong in West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country road. Take me home, country road. Good old John. Thank you. This I'll do Kitchen Medicine at the last song. Just let me know when. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man who's sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. It's sad and it's sweet, and I know it's complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La, da, 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 da. Sing us a song, you the piano man. Oh, sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for the melody. You got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine who gets me my drinks for free. Well, he's quick with a joke, with a light up his smoke, but there's someplace he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. There's a smile run across his face. I think I can be a movie star if I only can get out of this place. La, da, 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 da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. Well, he's talking to David, who's still in the Navy, and he'll probably be there for life. And the waitress is practicing business while the businessman slowly gets stoned. Yes, he's sharing a drink, they call it loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man, but sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Well, it's a pretty small crowd for a Sunday. There's a manager, he gives me a smile. There's this no, they're not coming to see, to forget about life for a while. The piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone, it smells like beer. And they sit at the bar, putting bread in my jar, saying, man, what are you doing here? Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Well, sing us a song tonight. We're on the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Billy Joel, thank you. Any requests?
Simon and Garfunkel?
No, they sing too high for me. Well, I do them, but you know, it's just like, you gotta really practice up and down.
Yeah.
But I do them. But I do Neil Diamond, in case you didn't know that. Let's do one for, I think you most will know this one. It's a Roger Miller song. You know this, Gail. You know Roger Miller. was a big hit. Trailers for the sales around, roads elect 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes on my 2 hours of ocean room. Buys a 8 by 12 bedroom. Mama, man of means, but no names, the king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old boots and worn out shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, but no means, king of the road. I know every engineer and every train, and all the children and all the names, and every handout and every town, and every lock that ain't a lock when no one's around. Trailers for sale around, rooms that have sound. No phone, no food, no pay. I ain't got no cigarette. People like that song, you know that? Oh, our kids, Amy went to the movie. That was a Johnny Cash thing.
Johnny Cash.
Our daughter went to the movie there, and here in the U.S. Anyways, it was the story of Johnny Cash. You know that movie they did on? And she got there and she called her mother and said, "Mom, they're doing Dad's song. This guy's singing his dad's song." Well, it was a Johnny Cash song, which I always, she never knew it was a Johnny Cash, right?
So cute.
Thought this guy copied my song. I wish he did. I walked the line or something. It was funny. All right, I think we should do 500 miles. What do you think?
Which one did you write?
Oh, that's the last one I'll do.
Okay.
That's called Kitchimenishim. That's what the Indians called, according to the phone book. I've had corrections in that, but I'm going with what I written in the phone book, and that's pretty well it.
Works for me.
That would be the eel. Go see the phone book. Yeah. Keep thinking the eel camera phone book. It was not the eel camera phone book. I said to a guy last night, John Rose, you had John, as a student. Anyways, I said to John, you remember the 9/11 building over there in East River? He looked at me, he said, Mike, that's a 1911 building. I said, I guess you had to be there at the time. All right, let's do a little Elvis, then we'll do 500 miles, and then, how much time you get left?
5 minutes.
Oh, okay, we can squeeze this all in there. If I go over, do I get extra money? No.
Extra five.
You know I can be fine sitting all alone. If you can come around, please telephone and don't be cruel. You are that's true. Baby, if I made you mine, something I might have said, please just forget the past. The future just right ahead. And don't be cruel. Your heart is true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you all thinking of. And don't stop thinking of me. Don't let me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. And you know what I gotta say. And don't be cruel. Your heart is true. And don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Think of it, baby, it's just you all thinking of. Let's walk up to the preacher and I'll say we do. Then you know you'll have me, but you know that I have you. And don't be cruel. Your heart is true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. 2 months, baby. Why can't you see what you doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So no friend I know, jump by and say hello. Will I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see these tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Don't let a good thing die. Well, you know, honey, I never lied to you. Yeah, yeah. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Suspicious minds. All right, I'll do, we're going to do one called by the Proclaimers. It's called 500 Miles. Everybody likes this. These seem to like this song, don't they? And then we'll do the Kitchen Anderson song. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up with you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes out with you. If I have a drink, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who drinks along with you. If I have a, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's having with you. And I could walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall at your door. Da-da-da-da. That's your part. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da. Well, I'm working. Well, you know I'm gonna be the man working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll give every little penny with you. When I grow old,